Run me my fade.
Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
You got him?
If that nigga know how to do 10 fades, that nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him he wanted to go catch that fade.
Who wanna fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz. Let's run this bitch.
And we're live.
Run it one time, nigga fucked up. I'm here.
Are you now?
Barely. Yeah. I like panicked that last second. I couldn't find how to turn the music off.
This is the motherfucking nigga playing the show in the background. Turn that shit down.
Who is that? Yeah.
Dev, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Dev. Yeah,
But
Dev.
so we are here on this first day of June.
The first of June.
Is your mic turned on, sir?
Oh no.
Yo.
Is everybody's mic?
Oh, all right.
turned
Oh, all right. Yo.
on? Yeah.
All right, yeah. My bad about that, y'all. On the 1st of the June. That was my bad. But yeah, this is the motherfucking fit. Damn, we supposed to wait 2 minutes before we cuss. Or is Kwame Brown leading me astray?
We not even. It's not even.
So you supposed to
Yeah. That's not even a rule for us yet. But so
Niggas ain't even get through the introduction yet.
that's not a rule for us.
This is the second show, yo. Like you need to start cursing right away. I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, Kwame Brown.
Yeah, clearly, but that's all I know.
Kwame Brown said,
Clearly, you ain't never had no time.
I don't want nothing for real. That nigga got everybody on they shit.
You know what? Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. I wish a nigga would, huh?
Damn, they blocked my shit.
Into the mic, huh?
What that no more?
Cause you was playing that rap music.
That hippity dippity.
Hippity dippity da. Hickety dickory doo. What the fuck you say?
All right, so
At least we 2 minutes in already.
this the Face City podcast. To those who don't know, I don't know what was going on in the beginning.
Hold on real quick. Let me ask you a question, Cheetah. If we started the stream 5 minutes before we actually started talking, have we surpassed the mandatory 2 minutes without talking about shit?
I don't know. You fucked me up just now. Lou, why it don't matter?
Because the rule is based off of the monetization of his page.
Okay.
It's not that you can't cuss on YouTube. We see people cuss before 2 minutes all the time. It's about monetizing the live stream. If we were trying to monetize our live stream through YouTube currently, it would matter. But currently, that's not a situation that we have to worry about. So,
Yeah, I don't know what that meant at all.
Yo, who that be?
So, that's what's up.
Where that be coming from? My man, Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. My nigga, what's going on, sir?
Hey, yo, shout out to
What up, Rel?
Shout out to the people that come back a week later. Who knows him? Do we any of us know him? Okay, respect. Some more people. So niggas say, I know him. Be
I have a
proud.
friend.
And your
I have a
friendship,
friend.
nigga. How many of my friends you see pop up here on here every week? Only the ones we got in common.
Oh, so you not prepared is what you're saying. So your mic not on. So you can't say nothing back. The Cavaliers.
I was waiting for you to carry
okay.
your motherfucking part. You know what I mean? While my mic was off,
Okay.
I had to do it while yours was
This
off.
nigga Lou got a fucking visor on.
Nah, see what had happened
I can't even
was
see his
we needed
face.
another what's the name stand, and this is the only stand that we had that would fit the mic that I bought. So I had to.
Yo, you look like the nigga from Home Improvement.
Yeah,
I'm
you
Wilson, yo.
Do. Yeah, yo.
Right over there.
Yeah, the nigga looking over the joint.
That's like a whole new like we gotta change all the pictures with you like that now.
Oh shit.
Just see nigga Lou eyes.
Your mi-
So what's first? Y'all got phase to run? Cause I'm gonna run my fade then since they need to run free. Yeah, he wasn't ready. What's going on, my nigga?
Shout out.
I'm
He wasn't ready.
I think who I run my fade with last week.
I don't
We
even
didn't
remember.
run no
for real.
fades last week.
I'm running my fade this week with Stephen A. Smith's barber.
Oh shit.
Bruh, it's niggas like you. That's the reason that niggas like him act the way they do. You sit there, you sweat every week when you see him come in the barbershop because you got to make that hairline look like something. And bruh, you kind of do. So I commend you on that. But bruh, tell this nigga the truth. Tell him the fucking truth. He
think you
need
better
a
let it
head,
go.
a bald head. You got that nigga looking like every character from the PJs every time he get on ESPN. And he cool with it because he respect your opinion. And look what you did. Now you got this nigga using all type of big ass fucking words all the time with that haircut like he's slick as a bitch. No, that nigga hairline been receding for the past 20 years and you ain't tell him. This is your fault, sir. Fade ran.
Brother Trey, do you have a fade to run on this glorious 1st of the June?
Tell her why you bad, sir.
I thought we had established that, you feel me? People will run their fades at will.
Oh, okay. So you know what I mean.
So nigga can have multiple fades. Well, I'm gonna run multiple fades. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm mad, son.
Who
Tell
got
you
your,
why I'm
who
mad,
got your
son.
panties all in a bunch, homeboy?
Well, sir, I wear briefs.
It's a figure of speech.
Yeah. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck all that.
Well, fuck you then.
I'm sorry, sir.
My bad.
Well, Ray? Yeah, yo. What we going on first? The Kwame Brown shit?
No, I was going to transition directly into these here NBA playoffs. I mean, Kwame Brown ain't did nothing new other than what Kwame Brown been doing for real. I ain't think it was much.
Let me ask a question, y'all. Like, how
Hey, yo,
long is
it's
that gonna be
highly
interesting?
entertaining, sir.
I ain't gonna
highly
lie. I
entertaining.
ain't watched that shit in a couple of days.
He been doing basically the same thing. I don't know if we was here last time. Did we discuss Judge Joe Brown?
Nope. Judge Joe Brown, that shit, they should have kept dropping Don DeMarco's, Bang Bangs, shit like that.
He said Judge Joe Brown went crazy in the kitchen.
yeah.
He said that shit in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
Dev and the mic, Dev on the mic. Wait, Dev, you ain't even introduce yourself, nigga.
Dev
Dev,
sure did.
Didn't nobody introduce themselves, bro?
I did.
When?
My bad, Chef Dave.
I pointed to this.
Welcome myself to the podcast with my guys, man. I appreciate. I finally got a mic. Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm in the building
With a mic.
with a mic.
Yeah, so back to Joe Brown. Joe Brown was whooping ass.
So can't nobody else introduce themselves? Cause like, yo,
Oh, we 20 minutes in.
this must be what he was
I'm
talking,
James, y'all.
talking about right here.
Who?
You know who?
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say it on these live streams. You feel me?
Well, nigga, introduce yourself, nigga. You just stopped me from, nigga, introduce.
My name is Carol.
Whoa!
I didn't even know that.
I happen to be Lewis. I guess that's the fuck we doing. God damn. My name is Lewis.
Well, I'm James for that matter, for real, and that's what's up. For real, this nigga just said that. That was
This nigga don't know I'm on the show. You're sending me 100 text messages about his fucking slippers.
Hey, yo, I got another fade that I got to run with this nigga Keith from the motherfucking barbershop. This nigga decides to send niggas up exactly 29 text messages at 8:30 this morning in the group text.
He was locked out.
Bruh, ain't nothing that important, bruh. I'm sorry,
You
sir.
can tell me if my guess was right or not. Joe, was he locked out?
Oh, no, he wasn't locked out.
Oh,
He
damn.
was sending niggas TikTok links
Oh, even worse.
at 8 o'clock this morning. So the crazy thing is, my phone on vibrate because the baby be sleeping. So I just like my phone under my pillow. I just keep feeling. I'm thinking my phone ringing. No, it was just back to back text messages. Bruh, it ain't nothing that funny. 8:30 in the morning.
This is my thing about that. You feel me? I got a homeboy. No, he not like that kind of just regular nigga. You feel me? He'll do that too, right? My thing is this, yo. If I wanted to see TikToks, I'll fucking join. I'm not on TikTok for a reason.
You know what?
TikTok is actually highly entertaining.
I actually ended up joining for that specific reason, but at the same
Niggas
time, I still don't want a whole
TikToks.
bunch of TikTok links.
Bruh, don't hit me 8 o'clock in the morning about nothing if nobody ain't dead. Straight like that.
Niggas don't ever feel like niggas just got too many social medias, yo.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't joined. I can't just do another one, yo.
I don't even be
I'm
on
exhausted,
Instagram how
Joe.
I should be.
I mean, yeah. Delete that shit then. Stop just leaving that fucking portal to your life open if you're not even using it.
The portal to your life, sir. Open if you're not using it.
Big facts.
I don't even know what to say.
That shit, Joe. Like
Portal, nigga. Open the portal to my life.
He right. Like,
hey, yo, shit just hold a lot more weight when you call it a portal to your life. I'm just here thinking I got a Facebook, but it is a portal to my life.
absolutely.
You just can't come to my shit. I'm closing the portal. I see why niggas go off the fucking grid.
Yo, this
I'd
why,
have been
yo.
went off the grid if I had the money.
Listen, yo. I decided, you feel me?
Why you need money to go off the grid?
Because I want to go off the grid comfortably. Nigga, I don't want to just go off the grid and be uncomfortable.
Being on the grid makes my money.
Yeah, I make my money being on the grid.
Damn.
Like,
How you make your money being on the grid?
Because I have to advertise. I'm a barber.
I have to advertise. I sell food.
You mean like when you go live? Because you don't post like
oh,
live
see, y'all
pics of
talking
haircuts
about
and
the
shit.
grid
Nah,
just
we
like
going live.
the social media grid.
Ain't no point in.
I meant the grid. That's why I said money. I meant like, nigga, I want to live.
Oh,
in
you
the
want to be
middle.
a feral nigga?
I want to be in the. Live
You want to
in
be
the
a
middle
You want to be a mason?
of the county somewhere.
Nah, this nigga want to live in the woods like the outsiders. For real.
I want 30 acres.
Yo,
my
I
house.
be Kwame Brown.
I want the solar panels powering my Tesla shit. I don't even want to be on y'all same electric
Nigga,
grid.
that ain't off the grid.
That's off the
You
grid.
can't drive a computer.
No, the Tesla shit for your house, not the car. The Tesla shit for your house. I want the solar panels. And
This
the
nigga say I want to live off the grid. It's just gonna be me, my Alexa, and my iPhone, and
Nah.
my Tesla.
Ain't
and
that still on the grid?
My solar powered house. Them niggas that be off the grid be having nothing. They be having bow and arrows.
But you don't have to have nothing, which is
And
why I said I want to
shotguns.
live off the grid.
pickup
comfortably.
trucks, nigga.
Yeah, pickup truck, shotgun.
And they drive to the Piggly Wiggly probably once a month. They grow they shit.
pickup truck, shotgun, makes sense. Growing your food, all that shit. But
Yeah.
I want to live.
You ain't gonna have no Tesla if you doing that. You gonna have a
The
horse.
Tesla's not a car, nigga.
You're gonna be forced
It's
to
for
eat
your
pigs,
house.
yo.
It's a wall for your. It's a power source for your house. You use the solar power to charge up your big ass battery backup, so you don't need electricity. So you're actually off the grid.
What up, Craig Mack?
I'm not.
Nah, my nigga. That ain't what it sound like for real. You're not going. That's a fumble. That should be push-ups. Drop the blunt on the
That is
play.
absolutely a fumble.
Dropping the blunt during the podcast for real. But yeah, yo.
Yo, so
Slightly outside of it.
in defense of myself, because people have a hard time hearing me, I found the way to position the mic as close to me as possible. So getting up for me is not just like as simple as everybody else. I gotta move my mic.
I feel you.
You feel me? I don't see neither one of y'all getting up to make sure this blunt get from one person to the next. So unless nigga want to run me my fade, don't talk to me about it no more.
Nigga had to get up.
And I ain't
get-
say no.
Nigga
No
had to
more.
get up and get
No
the blunt, and I
more.
had to
Is
get
you
up and get the
finished or is
bag.
you done? No more.
All right, my nigga.
No more.
Oh, all right. That's
I'm
what's
talking
up.
about all three of y'all.
That's a factual statement. It is tree other.
Yo, it was timing, yo. I looked around real quick, like boom.
I'm the only person that had to get up to pass the blunt. Just saying that.
You could.
All
You good. You know what I mean? I'm the only nigga who chair got wheels, so I'll start, you know what I mean, facilitating.
I'm the
Speaking of
only nigga with his
facilitating.
big toe up.
What's up with y'all man Ben Simmons and going
For real.
retarded at the free throw line?
Hold up, y'all, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all man.
I don't exactly know why he want to say he our man. If I remember the conversation that we was last having,
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Remember the conversation?
I was saying, yo, not really all that. And I think you was calling him Magic Johnson. Wasn't that the conversation?
No.
Facts,
that
bro.
was not the conversation.
it's not.
That was not the conversation. The conversation was I was saying he was Magic Johnson-esque. I ain't say he was Magic Johnson.
I mean, we know there's only one
Hold
factual
on.
Magic Johnson, but call it a Magic Johnson-esque.
Meaning he's a big-ass point guard with handles and he not a center.
What conversation was this? Gracias.
It was like 2 episodes
On the
ago.
show, right?
Yeah, last show.
Is this when we was
episode
talking
4.
about like what was we talking about? It wasn't freak of nature.
He definitely a freak of nature.
It was something like
Yeah.
that. Though.
It might have been in that conversation,
Yeah.
yeah.
He definitely a freak of nature because he a 7-footer that run up and down the court like a goddamn gazelle. He's a freak of nature, sir. But what he's not is a free throw shooter.
Hey yo, shit was crazy last night. You watched it last night?
Well, he went 3 for like 18.
He went 5 of 11
Yo, I
last
don't
night.
listen. All I
He
know
3
is
for 18 on the
last
series.
night when
Well,
they
at one point in the series, he was 3 for 18. I'm sorry. I was trying to clarify the stat.
last night when the game fuck them stats. When the game
Fuck
counted
the
last
motherfucking
night,
stats.
this nigga could not make 2 free throws to save his life. And that ain't no superstar player, in my opinion.
That is a good question.
Not in his position.
I mean, hey, yo, I don't know, yo. That shit was weird. Them niggas was hacking shacking, yo.
Why not?
It was weird. I never seen that
Hacker
happen.
Shack and a God is disrespectful,
It's disrespectful
as
as
fuck.
yo.
Who should be ashamed?
Oh, Ben. Ben
Right.
should be shamed.
That was more of a great coaching call.
If you
than
put
anything.
Bradley Beal on the 76ers,
I think that just caught him off guard. It was like more of a good coaching call. Kind of
what
like,
caught him off guard? He knew he couldn't make free throws before he got to the game.
nah, he ain't know he was going to have to take that many of them bitches back to back to back.
Got him.
Hey, yo, that shit kind of reminded me of, what's the name? Waterboy. They was like, oh, damn, y'all defense all good like that? Y'all niggas scoring on defense? We just going to punt this bitch on first down and put your offense on the field.
Yo,
we just going to take knees. That shit was like the greatest coaching call in any movie history, for real.
I be wanting to judge niggas who miss free throws like that, but I ain't never had to shoot a 3 throw in front of 18,000 people.
You also never been professional.
But nigga, a free throw is something that even some of the bummest players can make consistently all the time.
Nigga, I'm going to go 5 for 10 with nobody around me from free throw line, for real. So, that's what it is,
Like, free throw line don't change.
Bro,
That's a free throw is a free throw. And that bitch, you should not be missing a whole lot of them.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like I say, I want to.
But now y'all like trying to get reasons like,
But
no, let me see your flame.
I'm
Chill.
thinking about all NBA players. I'm not just talking about Ben Simmons. I'm saying in general. I want to judge half the time.
Like, I just want to know what go through a nigga mind, because I know he practiced them bitches before he leave practice every day. So what make you go numb? What make you go dumb like that?
No, he goes dumb before he shoots it. When he gets fouled, that's when he starts going dumb. Because now he like, I was missing these bitches in practice.
Damn.
Now I damn sure don't need to be making these shits when the game count. Fuck these 18,000 fans. It's the 18,000 shots that he missed in practice that he knows a high possibility I'm only about to get one of these bitches.
So that series is 3-1.
I mean,
Basically, all the ESPN analysts is trying to count the Wizards out of it, saying no matter what, the Wizards aren't going to win this series, whether Embiid comes back or not. And I'm just like,
We got a
I'm
chance. I ain't even
Yeah.
lie. We got a chance.
I'm not going.
oh, y'all got a chance, guys?
We got a chance. We definitely got a chance.
So now that Dev like God Mike is just gonna be hella C-bombs dropped all over the show all the time now.
I mean,
Fam.
as long as
I'm just
it's my
asking.
cousin.
I'm just asking, y'all.
I mean, I'm saying from
I'm
time
just
to time.
asking.
Hey, yo.
That's what he was talking about right here.
yo. The name of this episode is.
That's what he was talking about. Right here. But yeah, cuz, like, just because you here, yo, don't mean that we going to do all this Wizards glory for real, bro. Like, they not that good. They not going to be good.
I don't think they're going to come
We're
back.
going to win the next game. Last week's episode, I said we was going to lose in 7.
Yeah, y'all not going to lose in
You
7.
did say that.
I said we was going to lose in
Did say
7.
that.
If we win the next game convincingly, we definitely going to 7 games.
Well, who Craig Mack? He seemed to like the Wizards.
And as
that's
far as
Brooklyn.
Ben Simmons free throw shooting, Luka Doncic ain't doing no better.
That was a sideways look face. That was like a
Luka kind.
Wizards.
Luka shooting.
You consider that
Luka
a
shooting
sideways look,
40% from the free throw line in the series, yo.
I consider that a
40%.
smirk, yo.
Yeah, I think Luka like
Like
hurt
a
or
little
something.
grin, like
13 for 32 is Luka
that's what I always considered that.
through the games against the Clippers.
Hey, Cheetah.
Yo.
I don't know how y'all got to Luka and the Clippers yet, but do you consider that a sideways smirk? Like, what do you consider that emoji when you see it after something? Like, you wouldn't say the Wizards and Craig Mack's comment?
Nah, he probably hit the wrong button. He's saying like Wizards.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right,
that's
so,
Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's not like a smile. It's like a.
So was it the wrong? Hold on, clarify. Did he use the wrong emoji,
No, he used the. Oh,
or because that looks very much like a half a smile to me.
no, to me that shit is like a nigga, please, like.
That's so interesting, yo.
Well, yeah. So where was we at? Sixers, Wizards.
Yeah, we was at Sixers and Wizards.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry,
not
me and Trey
coming
was
back.
having the communication talk and whatnot.
Sixers.
The Wizards could possibly,
They gonna shoot Joel Embiid up with so much dope.
I wouldn't, if Embiid stays out the whole time, I wouldn't bet no money on it, don't get me wrong. But if Embiid stays out the whole time, I'm not going to count out not Ben Simmons, Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal beating Ben Simmons in that cast. Yo.
It's going to happen if Embiid ain't back by game 6. I'm telling y'all now.
That's the hope that it's a game 6. I'm not guaranteeing that neither. I wouldn't bet on y'all.
It's definitely going to be
Never.
a game 6. It's definitely going to be a game 6.
Nah, I wouldn't bet money on that.
All right, so
All right, guys. Remember my offer last week. It's on camera. Game 7, I told you I was going to cook.
the Knicks and the Hawks.
I hope it's a game 7.
I hope it's a game 7 too. But
Game 7.
But the Knicks and the Hawks. All right. Like, in the words of Riley Freeman, goddamn, I didn't see that ass whooping coming.
Yeah,
Nobody thought it would look like this.
it's because Julius Randle ain't been playing good.
But
Julius
outside of
Randle
Julius
been-
Randle
been
not
missing.
playing good.
It's because jail ball don't work in the playoffs.
It actually does work in the playoffs. That's
Ain't-
what the Knicks is known for. Jail shit.
It ain't working.
But yeah, like the Knicks a little rough on the spreading the ball around side of things. Like, you can't really get much productivity out of nobody but Julius Randle. So if your main guy's not clicking, your whole team just falls apart. Like, Derrick Rose can do what Derrick Rose can do because he's still Derrick Rose. But what else you got?
I don't know, yo. I mean, Emmanuel quickly and what's the name from Kentucky? The other nigga that's not Zion from Canada with the long head.
With the long head.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. He went like 3.
What team you play for?
He played for Kentucky. He played for New York.
Can you describe him again?
The nigga went to Kentucky. The lanky nigga from Canada with the long head.
You're describing aliens and shit and expecting me to know who the fuck you talking
Yo,
about.
you know what I'm talking about for real.
The
Like, I just
cone
can't
head
say-
from Canada.
Nah, I'm not talking about yo. I'm talking about what's the name? Steve Nash's godfather. I don't know why I'm going.
Barrett.
R.J. Barrett.
Oh, all right, there we go.
Yeah,
What you
I
was saying,
thought R.J.
Marlo?
Barrett played for Duke.
he been
Yeah, he went to Duke, yo.
He went to Duke.
Oh yeah, I said
to Duke.
Kentucky, but look, I said like Zion. I said Kentucky by accident.
You fuck niggas up in the game, bro.
I just fucked everything up for
Yeah,
real,
you
but that's
did. I was
cool
sitting
though.
there like,
That's
hold up.
that's why
I
niggas
want-
was lost.
I
'cause you
wanted to
said
say
Kentucky.
R.J. Barrett, but in my mind I was like, R.J. Barrett went to Duke. So who is this long face
Yeah,
nigga?
yeah. I fucked
I don't
that
know if that's
up.
an accurate description of yo.
Why you figure?
I don't see a long head when I look at
Yo,
your
yo,
pause.
do look a little alienish though, yo.
Yeah, yo, he kind of his game.
He don't look
kinda
like he from
funny,
America,
for real.
yo.
Herky jerky a little bit.
He looked more like Andrew Wiggins.
Yo, Trey hate that term, yo.
I know he do. I don't see why though. It's just herky jerky. What else do you? How? All right, say Paul Pierce. How else do you describe Paul Pierce not saying herky jerky?
Understand this. I have reached a elevated level of matureness in life where I understand that although the word does not sit with me well, I accept that it has purpose and that will remain a part. Flat out.
Antoine Jameson.
Buckets.
You naming everything I hate? The fuck?
Herky jerky.
No. That wasn't Antoine Jameson. I hate Antoine Walker, who I hated.
Oh nah.
Why'd you hate Antoine Walker?
Why?
Yeah.
For the same reason I hated fucking Carlos Boozer.
I hate Carlos Boozer too.
Can I get another fade? Carlos Boozer Barber, you and that motherfucker too. You son of a bitch.
He from Beijing, yo.
Hey,
What
yo.
you want him to do?
This nigga did not have a bob. He had an artist, nigga.
Listen, you painted that motherfucking haircut on his head, and he went out there with the jazz and wore that shit, and you told him it was okay. Not nobody else told him it was okay. It was you. So forever, niggas is gonna remember Carlos Boozer with the nigga with the haircut painting. That is fucking irresponsible. You went to school for this, sir. You went to school for this. You are not supposed to be this negligent in your line of work. We took an oath,
What's the oath?
bitch. I don't remember the oath.
Yo.
You just don't get nobody no
Apparently
shit
the
like
shit ain't that significant.
Nah, this nigga
Fuck
said,
it.
I think I know the old cheating is, I vow that I shall never send niggas out here looking like that.
looking like no motherfucking idiot. For real. God damn,
Hey,
that
yo.
shit was crazy.
Speaking of shit that look kind of crazy. Get your AO out though.
Made me forget it.
My bad.
It's all good, bro. I
But-
gave up on it already.
I said AO when I just watched these niggas just sweep the fuck out the Heat. Like, y'all was last year's Eastern Conference champions. Like, y'all just come and get swept, and it points to my part. It plays in my point that bubble ball different,
Yes, I seen that.
Hey yo, bubble ball could be different, but I think Giannis and them, for one, Drew Holiday is a savage, and yo make them niggas even more savage than what they was already savage. But
They weren't
Giannis
really
said,
savage before Drew Holiday.
Giannis said we wasn't trying to come out this bitch and play with our food,
Yeah.
bruh. They had no business beating us last time.
Okay, so let me ask this question real quick. Who's food the next round?
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Because, the hierarchy of life or the food chain or whatever the fuck
Hell
you
yeah.
call it.
The circle of life.
I want to see them versus the Nets though. That would be well. It's
Over
gonna be them
in
versus the Nets.
5.
That's the championship
That's
game,
what I'm
right?
saying. No, that's the next round.
That's next round.
That's next round. And over in 5.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think they gonna get them niggas matchup.
I don't
The
know, yo. For
Nets
some
just
reason,
scored
I just
104
I don't know
between
why I think
Harden.
Milwaukee gonna win, yo.
Harden, Kyrie, and Durant had 104. Nah, yo.
I'm an underdog type
Shit
of
is
guy. so-
worse. It's not
I
fair.
mean, but listen though,
Get
yo,
them niggas the fuck outta
those are
here.
3 players that can score at least 30 points. So that's 90 right there. So what if they made a couple more shots? That ain't really saying much. They scored 104 points.
Getting
Hey, yo.
104 points from 3 players is saying a whole fucking
really-
lot.
Yo,
If y'all
saying
could get
a lot.
104 points
That's
from 3
actually pretty
players,
scary.
y'all might actually win some more playoff games.
Alrighty.
Oh man. I'm
Yo,
sore as
if
a
you
bitch.
can get 104 points off of 3 players, everybody else just scores.
Everybody else, like, that's a dub, yo. It's so hard to fight that. I'm not thinking in no way that Milwaukee about to beat the Nets, yo. It's too hard. It's too much. It's not fair. This is worse than the Warriors team was.
It's worse than the Warriors team was.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
I don't think that neither
Because
the
the
only
Warriors,
shooter
the Warriors won 73 games.
that would get as
Not
hot
with Kevin Durant.
is Kevin Durant. James Harden or Kyrie don't got that get hot 3-point shot like Clay and Steph had. You feel me? And that's what won them all them games, the 3-point shots.
This nigga
Yeah,
Clay
but you
dropped
could go get
64 and ain't dribbled
That's the
one.
Right.
thing.
You get
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
a-
Like,
Could go get
get hot type
you
of
got
thing,
some.
though.
You don't gotta get hot because you got niggas that could go get a bucket whenever they want it.
but
Did
it's
you
only
see what-
2 points. When you got Clay
That's
touching the
only
ball,
3, and you got a less
you got-
of a chance to make it.
Yo,
yo.
you got Klay
If you wanna get
Thompson
into the analytics, I'm that
scoring
nigga. Let's go.
50 points, but touching the ball less than a minute during the game, yo. I'm just saying.
And what did the other people do that game?
No, but I'm just saying.
What did the other
yo.
people do that game?
We just talking about the specifics.
Did they combine for 104?
I'm sure they did.
Oh, okay. So Clay had his 50, and the 3 other stars didn't combine for
Hey, yo,
104.
the difference between
so this
them
is
niggas
scarier, my nigga.
No, it's not scarier because the Warriors played defense too. That shit was like something the world. For one, the Warriors changed basketball. When that was scarier, bruh. There's no way that this was scarier than that.
Yo, the thing that scared me the most in basketball is points, because points win the game.
No, the thing that was
Yeah.
They
scary
got a bunch
about
of
the
niggas
Warriors
that you can't stop
was
from scoring.
them
Defense
niggas
won
was
championships.
already scary before they got KD. That's what made that more scary.
They won 73 games with KD. I mean, before KD, and won less with him.
That's what I'm saying. I thought the question was like, what was the Warrior team more scarier than this one? And I'm saying like, yeah, because before they had KD, they was already a scary team.
That's like saying adding
Brooklyn
KD
wasn't
made it
scary
worse.
before. No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. If you was already a scary team without KD, you definitely super scary with him. This Brooklyn team wasn't really scary till they got KD. So I'm going to take the team that was already scary before they ever had him to be the scarier team once they had him.
None of their playoff runs with KD look like their playoff runs without KD. I'm one of the few people that has a belief that adding KD didn't actually make their team better. I think they did the same thing without KD that they did with KD and got them same championships without KD.
Are you smoking crack? KD definitely made their team better. It was fucking cheating when KD got there.
Yo,
It was it was bad before he got
made
there.
the best team better, bro.
He got the MVP on their team. Like, remember that game when he came back from hurting his Achilles, and came and hit like 3 straight 3-pointers, and then re-hurt his leg again. He kind of came back and showed you like, bruh, this is nothing. I don't even need this Achilles, bruh. I'm just that fucking good.
KD is that good.
Hey,
But what I'm saying is by having a person
The
that's
crazy
that good, they
the crazy
step
thing
back.
is we are arguing about 2 teams where KD is the best player.
Facts.
I never said KD wasn't the best player. I'm saying that when the Warriors, when he was added to the mix with them, those guys had to step back some. And that didn't exactly make their team better to me. I'm sorry. I think they did the same thing with the players that they had.
Well, give me Steph over Kyrie, and don't give me Clay over James Harden because he gonna play
ball.
defense.
You know
Yeah,
why?
for
And
sure.
you throw Kevin Durant in that shit for real, and then we got money.
I ain't gonna lie.
Scary.
I ain't really had a chance to really watch much of the 3 of them on the floor at the same time.
They only played 8 games.
But watching the Wizards play used to be beautiful, bro.
The Wizards.
Not the Wizards, the Warriors. Pardon me.
Appreciate that, yo.
Yeah,
I
but the
was ready to
Warriors
say this nigga Dev just smiled in his heart for real. Like, yeah, watching the Warriors used to be fucking. It used to be like the perfect storm, bro. They used to pass the ball all beautiful. It used to be like, and then everybody could shoot. It's like, what the fuck do you do this? Do to this? Draymond Green fucking 6'7" and guarding centers and shutting them down and
Have y'all been
pulling
watching
them
the Nets in the
motherfuckers out to the
playoffs?
3-point line. Huh?
No, I just said I haven't been.
Like have you been Cheetah?
What?
Watching the Nets?
Yeah, I've been watching.
A little bit.
Yeah, I've been
James
watching.
Harden had 18 assists the other night.
I know. He
Them
he
niggas
the
is
best point
them
guard.
niggas is out there running real good basketball, yo. It's not like they playing
Niggas
no
still,
and it's looking pretty. And
niggas
Joe
is
Harris
still
is
putting
getting
110
buckets.
But like-
up on him and 120.
Bruce Brown is getting 10
What
points.
kind of assists were they, though? Because I don't remember who I was having a conversation with. I believe Newport was involved. I'm not sure, though. Or maybe was it? I don't know where it was at. But, like, sometimes, like, Westbrook assists, you feel me, be different. You know what I mean? Then,
Chris Paul says.
yeah.
It'd be a person
All right,
scoring
bruh.
after he
Feel
give
me?
him the ball, bro.
What assist is an assist?
Yo, so you don't understand what what did I just say, bro?
You
I
just
didn't
said
say
a
assist
Westbrook
wasn't-
assist is different than a Chris
Looks
Paul assist.
different. Cause we were just talking about how the game looked, and you was talking about how pretty it was with the Warriors, right?
Shit was
And
beautiful.
then Lou was like, look, he said Harden just had 18 assists, and that's why I was asking. Like,
Oh, okay,
What
you
I'm saying
saying, like-
is just because he had 18 assists don't mean that game looked the same.
I get what you're saying. Like Chris Paul be having like so much control over shit.
Like his assist is on purpose,
But hear what I'm saying.
not
though.
by accident.
Talking to these
Re-
niggas.
regardless, it's 18
Mellow.
assists from one guy. You know you got 4 or 5 from the other 2 guys. You got the other people on the team passing the ball. They moving the ball decent, yo. It's not like they moving the ball bad. They are offensively really starting to click on niggas real crazy. So the defense, I understand that. And I understand that if you can stop players from scoring, then that's how you win on the scoreboard. But at the same time, that's 3 players I don't think nobody in the league can stop. I just don't think having that mix of players on the court at the same time, anybody can be able to stop that shit.
So the Warriors with KD versus the Nets. You taking the Nets?
I would take the Nets, yeah.
No, I'm gonna take the Nets and the Warriors because I got KD coming out in the clutch in both teams.
I'm taking Kyrie over Steph Curry in the playoffs every time because every time I've seen them play each other, Kyrie's done better than Steph Curry in the playoffs. Like, so you got to take Kyrie there. So, where do you go? Like the James Harden and what's the name thing you compare? You would take Clay because James Harden don't play defense, but it's Clay gonna play.
Clay gonna play because that boy good. Hey yo, I
Clay not gonna play because that boy injured?
I like Clay, yo.
Niggas
can
never,
say the same
nigga
for
never
KD, yo,
injured
stop,
in a
yo.
hypothetical situation, yo.
No, but what I'm saying is the best ability is availability.
Yo, ain't nobody on the
And we
Nets
talking
team
about a
even been
situation
available
where
to play together. Kyrie
everybody's
don't even want to
available.
come to play. You feel me? He don't even want to play half the time. They play 8 games together. What you mean,
Man,
yo?
this old fourth nigga, man. These niggas was gonna let me slip that shit in there. He want to come in with the goddamn.
Hey yo, cuz yo, they really don't even be playing together like that. They just getting on the court together.
I hope them niggas
Well, KD
lose.
be injured too.
I really
Right.
hope they lose now.
Right. The last 3 years, he probably missed the same amount of games as Clay.
I hope they lose this series now. Fuck that. Go Boston.
You mean
Brooklyn.
You mean this series? Like
Yeah. I only want them to make it to the motherfucking Bucks now.
Hey yo, if they lose this series,
that would actually make me smile, even though I
the
want
world
them to win.
would stop.
That would make me smile, yo, because
Yo.
Jason Tatum been playing his fucking heart out.
Here, Lou, go. Yo, gotta read no, Lou. No. No.
I mean,
I want them to lose so you can be completely wrong. Not now we happy because Jason Tate. No. I want them to lose so you can be wrong and no happiness to come with it.
Hold on. Let me check the screen.
No happiness can come with it.
Let me check the screen really quickly.
God damn. Yo,
I don't see the Cavaliers nowhere on this list. I don't give a fuck about nobody on this list, sir.
You just said you wanted them to win. And you also just gave this.
I want a lot of people to win. I want Devin Booker
You
to
saying
win.
that they
And
you saying they the best team, yo.
And Lou, you don't
They are the
Ever.
best team.
Hey, Lou,
Ever.
You know damn well you don't really give a fuck about what happened to the Cavaliers because it's a foregone whatever the
Why
word.
would you do that to your own mental every
Yo,
year?
I just don't want to come in here and just start spazzing. So I don't talk about the Cavaliers
it's
on this
not.
show.
Hey, yo,
But niggas just told me that Kevin Love is a valuable piece for leadership after he threw the ball inbounds to the other team and quit like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kobe Altman. He the same one that traded Kyrie Irving, and see what he's doing now. He is the worst GM ever. He is the bust that we've been talking about. Remember we was talking about the GM should get the bust title rather than the player? This nigga is the bust of the fucking world. So like if you want the Cavaliers up there, you want to keep it on the Cavaliers, or we can go to the rest of these teams that's in the playoffs. I can keep going on the Cavs if you want me to, my nigga.
The Cavs not in the playoffs.
Oh, all right. So that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about nobody on this list. If I had to pick one to...
Hey, Lou. The Cavs not going to be on this list almost forever.
The Cavs not going to be on this list until Kevin Love get off the team.
They still not going to be on the list.
Yo,
Y'all done got rid of Andre
Y'all
Drummond.
not a Kevin Love problem solving away from the playoffs.
Hey, yo, as
Yes,
much
we
as
are.
I love Colin Sexton, yo.
Yes,
I think
we are,
Colin
yo.
Sexton the Doug, bro. At the same time,
Killer.
he
And
cannot
Darius
do nothing
Garland.
about the fact that he lives in Cleveland. He plays for Cleveland.
And Darius Garland nice. And Isaac Okoro coming out his second season. Being able to hoop, yo. Like, get the young fella some time to develop. All my players is under 25, other than this old-ass nigga who decided to throw the game away that time and who ain't played all year, even though he could have been playing. He's just been sucking up all the money. And the team already, like, teammates already done liked the post that said he was stealing money, yet this nigga somehow still on the team because he's white.
Oh, wow.
Nigga said all that shit and then turned it into a race issue, yo. I can't stand niggas, yo. None of that had nothing to do with him being white.
I let the
my
razor
nigga.
slit you till they had to come and staple stitch you.
Like-
Everybody in this place will miss you if you try to turn my facial tissue to
None
a
of that had
racial
nothing to do with him being white, yo? None of that had
No,
nothing.
yo, it's man.
So the way that they
no,
treat
yo.
Kevin Love ain't because he's white.
Yo, my nigga, he's white, yo.
I kind of feel like that about Gordon Hayward. Too.
He's white, yo. You feel me? Like, yo, niggas is just white, yo. People are white. You feel me? Like, so niggas be like, yo, a nigga ain't doing it because he's white. I don't know. He's fucking white. He's always been white, my nigga. You
All right,
feel me?
well,
So I don't,
well,
yo, but like,
take a comparable situation.
you said all these things just now, and then it's like, yeah, because he's white. What about all them other things you just said that were valuable?
What was valuable about Kevin
bring
Love?
it to all these things you said that were valuable to your point?
Yo, he's a champion, yo.
The fact that your white didn't matter
He's
at
a
that point.
that brings value to your team.
Does it?
Oh, Cleveland got some value.
Does it bring value because you're a champion? Because you rode LeBron's back to a LeBron and Kyrie's back to a championship. But let's go here. So J.R. Smith.
So is that how you feel about Chris Bosh? Is that how you feel about Chris Bosh?
Let me finish.
Is that how you feel about Chris Bosh?
This is weird.
Is that how you feel about
You know
Chris
who else
Bosh?
used to average a lot of points and then had injury and didn't have such productive years? DeMarcus Cousins. But they treat him like he's a fucking 10-day contract now. But Kevin Love is still walking around with $100 million in his pocket to do fucking nothing. You want to know why?
honestly-
Because one is black.
All right. That's where I disagree. I think Kevin Love. I mean, I think DeMarcus Cousins was a bad example because that nigga done tore up both knees and Achilles, and he done probably hurt his feelings and some hangnails. He just injury prone.
Let's go with a player that's still in the playoff. Then let's go with Andre Drummond, a player that y'all decided to not even do anything to get value for. But Kevin Love is still there.
Andre Drummond is kind of his style of basketball is kind of getting phased out. In 1994, niggas would have loved Andre Drummond. In 2000, they would have loved Andre Drummond. In this new no fouls, we can travel, big men shoot 3-pointers. 6, 7 centers. Shit, we pulling this nigga to the 3-point line. It's kind of like, bruh, it's
So what
hard
about-
to have you out here.
So what about Kevin Love? Is his style of play
Kevin
not
Love,
phased
a
out
tall
also?
nigga that can shoot. Is always going to be a Bargnani nigga that stay around.
He can
forever.
shoot based on what?
He can shoot based on being open and making them bitches.
He doesn't do that anymore. He hasn't done that since the last season that LeBron was there in Cleveland. Did we forget that? Did we forget that he's been shooting horrible for a long time?
Being in Cleveland by yourself is depressing.
He was there with LeBron and couldn't shoot.
Yes, he could.
This last season there with LeBron,
Hey,
he could not shoot.
Everybody that take the third place role with LeBron take a hit.
You wasn't third place at that point. You were second.
Chris Bosh.
You wasn't third place at that
people
point.
looked at
You were
Chris-
second.
They were saying they was a big 2.5.
Lou,
And Chris
I'm
Bosh
gonna
really was the shit,
gonna
bro.
just say that
Was he third place at the last season with
I'm-
Isaiah Thomas?
I'm gonna say that with Kevin Love career stats being 18, 11, and 4, that I'm going to agree with what you're saying.
What?
He
not.
He
he not
18,
that.
11, and 4.
18, 11, and 4.
18,
for his
11
career,
for one.
and that's off it being
And that,
jumped
and
into Minnesota.
Andre
years.
Drummond
Hey, yo.
probably averaged that, yo.
Hey,
Andre
yo.
Drummond and his numbers probably the same, yo.
18 averaging 18,
Yo, but-
11 and 4. Hold up, because I'm kind of on the side that they do treat him crazy because he white. But at the same time,
He just want to argue.
18
Yo.
no 18, 11 and 4 is solid ass fucking numbers, bro.
Is it 100 million solid?
Hey, yo, but this is
Bro,
the thing,
he's
though.
averaged 20 and
Is
30.
it 100 million?
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, because yo said Andre Drummond. You feel me? And I feel as though, yo, there was a time, you feel me, where like Kevin Love was like, I don't feel like Andre Drummond really ever had that time where he was like, you feel me? So I don't feel like it's fair to compare them two.
I was just saying on the numbers, career average numbers. Andre
And it
Drummond
was
and
like-
Kevin Love numbers probably look similar, yo.
Hey, yo, they
And it's
fucked
18
Kevin,
and
they
11.
fucked Kevin Love up when they made him go vegan and get skinny.
And was like, when you say was like, is that because of the media coverage of it? Or is that because of the actual numbers? Because
Hey, yo, my nigga, you talking to the wrong nigga about analytics, yo.
it's not analytics. I said media coverage.
You said, oh, is it numbers? And I'm saying I'm not gonna be able to tell you no numbers. I used to watch highlights, and Kevin Love used to be killing, and that's why he ended up in Cleveland, and then it didn't really.
Same thing
Look,
happened
I mean,
with
it worked
Chris
out
Bosh.
because they got a ring, but at the same time,
You go from being a star to being a role player, it's an adjustment, bro.
Kevin Love's in
Chris
Minnesota,
Bosh had
right?
heart problems.
Andre
He was that
Drummond
guy in
career
Minnesota,
average
bro.
17 and 13.
That's what I'm saying. When you
Ba-
go from being a star to being a role player, it's an adjustment.
Does-
Like, he went from being the man on his team, taking the last shots, to going to
Is that the
playing
theory
with
people
LeBron,
have
and
about?
then now he's the third guy.
Is that the theory people have about empty stats though? Because when you're the man on a bad team, are your stats boosted?
I mean, hey yo, I don't see how you pad your stats and get 30 boards,
Right, that's the hustle.
30 rebounds, yo. He used to average 20 at one point in time. How do you pad your stats with all those rebounds? You think I'm saying? I can understand. He put it up, he missed it. He put it up, he missed it. He put it up, and missed it. He got three rebounds, bruh. But it wasn't really that. He boxed niggas out and got a bunch of them boards. I mean, honestly, I think this new Kevin Love is. I mean, y'all ain't that good.
He ain't the old Kevin Love.
But the fat Kevin Love was the truth.
Yeah, Fat Kevin Love was cool. Speaking of white teams, but they're not even white now, but they're just from white areas. Your teams known for being white. The Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
I think all of us might have been
What
wrong.
was the?
I wasn't.
What
Oh,
was,
you picked. You said.
picked the
I think
Jazz.
you
I
said
didn't
when
understand
Donovan
the
Mitchell
whole
come
white
back,
teams
they was
thing
gonna
just
be all
now,
right.
yo.
I think that's what you said.
I said that when Donovan Mitchell come back, it was gonna be it's gonna be trouble, bro. Because it's Donovan Mitchell. He ain't playing with nobody this year. He tired of getting disrespected. He feel like he a superstar, and everybody on TNT keep being like,
I was under the impression that he was more hurt than what he was.
Is Ja Morant gonna be a better player than
Ja
Zion
Morant gonna be the shit.
when it's said and done? Is Zion the best player in his draft class?
I don't know. That shit's still up for debate, bro. They both really, really good. And RJ Barrett getting better. That was a real good draft class, yo.
yeah. When you in retrospect, when you look back at
That was a
it,
real
like
good
I
draft
think
class.
over the years that draft class is gonna be real nice.
How does John Morant look with Brandon Ingram and LaMelo Ball?
Oh my god.
My bad. That ain't
Why
the
would
topic.
why would he go there?
If they would have drafted him instead of Zion,
We don't like it.
Ooh.
because
If
that
they
was
would,
the 1-2.
if they would have, hold on. No.
Zion would have been in Memphis. Ja would have been with the Pelicans.
Lonzo
Hey, yo,
would
the
have been
rest of these
traded.
series is 2
Yeah,
and
it
2.
wouldn't have made sense.
That's
You
tough.
feel me?
That trade already happened, yo.
It wouldn't have made sense. I don't even like Brandon Ingram and John Morant on the same team.
That would be tough because John Morant facilitate.
Tough
He
as
he dish it out. It's just that when shit ain't shaking, he gonna go try to dunk on something.
I feel y'all. You feel me? What I'm saying is, I like him with a point guard that want to pass the ball you
All the
feel me?
time.
Like, I like the point guard and big man combination, and then I like Brandon Ingram ability to isolate and do his thing. You feel me?
Well, now they
That's
can make
what
a
I
Zion,
like
though.
about that. That you feel me?
Zion, damn, they be running the point now.
How y'all feel about that Clippers Mavs?
I don't know because Luka was giving them niggas the blues, and obviously them niggas that made some Tyronn Lue that made some sort of adjustment for real. Yo, out that bitch frustrated as a bitch.
Luka got some type of nerve issue in his neck, from what I hear.
Yeah, he seem hurt. He don't seem like he cool for real. But either way, I don't think neither one of them gonna win because I think the Nuggets will beat both of them.
Whoa, they gonna have to play the winner of the Jazz and the Grizzlies.
I think the Nuggets will beat both of them, and I think the Lakers might actually go home.
Hold up. We not there yet, sir. We not there. The Nuggets in Portland 2-2. Like the Nuggets might not get past Portland.
I'm rooting for Portland.
Yeah, I don't care who went out that.
I'm
I
rooting
like both
for
of the teams.
the Nuggets so Dame Lillard can go to New York next year.
I don't think Dame gonna leave.
Nah, he don't.
I want him to
Don't
get a
seem
ring
like
where he
He
at,
gonna leave,
yo. Like that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think he
saying.
gonna dip, yo.
Like you ain't even say like come to Washington. You want them to leave so you go to New York.
So New York can beat the shit out y'all
So New York can get a
4
superstar.
times a year.
That's
What's
all.
wrong with y'all,
That's all.
nigga? Fuck New York getting a superstar.
God damn.
Oh,
New York got 3 superstars. They in Brooklyn.
hell yeah.
Niggas got enough fucking entertainment. You trying to just make New York the greatest place on earth, huh?
The Mecca.
They already damn.
Right.
All right, so Nuggets Portland, we said well we don't care either way. Like I got too many people I want to win. That's what I was saying there.
No, I actually say I want Portland to win.
Oh, you want Portland?
Yes, please acknowledge that.
I'm sorry, Portland.
Heard
I'm on your
that.
side,
Heard
sir.
that, Trey.
I'm on your side. You said you're a Nuggets fan.
Yeah.
I don't care who wins.
Cheat him said flip a coin.
Nigga already told me that cheating was Joe Buttons. My opinion, camera on this bitch, nigga. Portland all day.
You said you camera.
He said my opinion count round this bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lakers and the Suns.
Hey yo, I think the Lakers might go home, yo.
Yo, it's too many people I want to win.
Let
Like,
me ask this question, yo. How the fuck is Chris Paul the spokesman for State Farm? And that nigga always get hurt.
Oh,
because he always comes back, which means the insurance is good. Accidents happen, my brother.
damn, that was a good comeback, yo.
Hey, yo, no. You're wrong because it's Cliff. It's Cliff Paul.
This nigga did.
That's
not
his name.
really Chris Paul.
It's Cliff Paul, yo.
Yo.
That's why.
I thought that, like a good neighbor, State
State
Farm
Farm,
was there. Not accidents happen.
I don't.
Because
Accident
that's
happens,
when
the nigga with the
that's
with
when
the
you
voice.
in good hands.
Yeah.
Right. So
Inside.
give me undo your shit that you just gave him all that credit for that slick line. That's the wrong company.
What I say?
It don't even matter if it's the right company or not. It's an insurance company. The nigga keeps coming back, my brother.
Because listen, yo, You gotta be like a
undo
good
it.
neighbor, yo.
I undo it. You was wrong.
Like a
You
good
Tay-Rock.
neighbor.
You Tay-Rock.
I did not Tay-Rock. I wasn't
You
even
Tay-Rock.
trying to make it an Allstate commercial. I was
Tay-Rock.
saying that shit happens. Like, because shit happens. Like, when you have an accident with your car,
I think you Tay-Rocked.
okay, whatever. Just because y'all read too deep.
Yo,
Y'all
man.
was daylight.
Look
me
at
and
him,
shit.
emotional.
Y'all niggas
Look
was
at him,
daylight me and
emotional.
shit.
Now get the UFC button next week.
Or the Devin Haney button.
Look at him, emotional.
NBA fans be tripping.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this topic. Oh, yeah. Y'all want to start first?
Yo be funny as shit when yo do that. Yo get excited.
the
Yo be
last-
like,
the
y'all
last
go. Then he
incident
post up and
from
shit.
the game last
Like,
night.
nigga, now I'm excited to see what you gonna say, nigga. Like the fuck. Yo,
because, yo.
and then he do his
I ain't
pose
wanna go on a
though.
rant
Yo be
for
like,
real. Yeah, I ain't want to go on a rant for real. And then
Let me
y'all
see
be
the
like,
flame,
shit, I
yo.
wanted to say something.
yeah, we want to say something. We just gonna cut you off. Yo, don't
Nah,
worry about
yo,
it.
just
Do your thing, my nigga. You go first, yo. Fuck that.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
It's no way in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga spit anywhere near me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't give yo 17,000 E Honda slaps.
No matter,
Bruh, I don't give a fuck if this is inbound for the game.
no matter where. Period.
No matter where, bruh.
Okay.
Like at a certain point, I said this before we started. Like at a certain point, I feel like they all owe Ron Artest apology. Like everybody that got something to do with the NBA that's not a player. Like I think when Ron Artest walked back in Indiana for real, I think the towel niggas should be like, bruh, we apologize for that because he ain't do nothing wrong. He should get to come back and play 78 games right now.
Or get paid for 78
Yeah,
games.
paid for
Probably
78
not come back
games.
and play them right now.
Well, yeah, give him his money for them 78 games. And then if he want to come hoop every now and then for real, let him come hoop. Y'all owe him that.
All right, so let me ask you this, you fam.
And Steven Jackson.
Why do you say that?
Because at a certain point, you ain't protect me. You dig what I'm saying? I was where I was supposed to be. If, in Ron Artest's case, I might not with where
I was
supposed
about
to
to
be.
say he was
Right.
not exactly where he was.
Yeah,
supposed
I don't.
Please,
He might not have been where he was supposed to be.
Please.
But at the same time, he more where he was supposed to be than he was doing what he was supposed to be doing more than what they was. If you hear Ron Artest's story, he said he wanted to get away from the shit. Like Ben Wallace was tripping. He said he wanted to go calm down. They was over there doing what they was doing. He went and got out the way. Next thing you know, you got a medium beverage just thrown on you for real.
I think it was a bear too.
Either way. If it
You
was
know,
a beer, that's
bears,
even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
He was
You know,
smelling like
it was
hops.
a bear too.
Granted, you absolutely correct. But some other people that are there to do what they supposed to do. So when that situation arises, you got like the gentleman in Washington who made the superb NFL tackle of the fan attempting to run on the court. You feel me? Like, you gotta let security.
Full Nelson.
I just want to say this, yo, about that incident, yo. I feel like that security guard about to lose his job. Now, with that being said, you do security, right? So, in that instance, they were saying that you're supposed to be facing the crowd. So, it's no reason that fan was able to run on the court. So, everybody that was watching the game on TV, like if you wasn't there, if you was watching it on TV like we was, we just seen the ending of yo getting tackled. Yo ran onto the court, then backtracked, jumped and tried to hit the backboard. He missed, and then tried to run back on the court and got tackled.
Yeah, he ain't got no ups.
You feel me? So with all that happening, that security guard that let him run past the first time might be about to lose his job.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, I mean, it's a whole different aspect when it come to that.
So apparently security not getting the job done And if you need security done right, that's
If you go to a sporting event, yo, all the security people, they not looking at the game. They looking at you.
Bro, I've seen a bunch of games.
That's just kind of like.
Where he was. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I'm just gonna stop where I stopped at.
I've seen a bunch of games where these niggas is going back into the tunnel and they pouring juice and soda on these niggas for real. Like, bro, this is the tone that y'all set. Y'all allowed this shit to happen.
Let's get into the tone that Bradley Beal set.
Nah, I don't feel that safe. I mean, because I know no fan would try me individually. I mean, you can throw anything at me, but you're not going to approach me and try nothing. I know that. So, no, I feel good. I don't think there's a safety. I think, yeah, we should be protected as players because we're not able to retaliate and respond in ways in which normal human beings would do. But we have a job and career, make a lot of money that, we have to protect. So, but I would like to see the league and, some of these arenas definitely have a little bit more of a, I guess, safer and protect the players type environment, but I wouldn't say less safe. Nah, I think
Okay.
I don't want to use my hood slang, but these hands work. Nah, I don't feel that safe.
These hands work.
Yeah, that was hard.
Get this goddamn Chase Center the fuck out of here.
You mad at the Chase Center, bro?
The Golden State Warriors, get them the fuck out of here. Them blue shits, get them the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, okay.
The fuck?
Hey, yo, this nigga not playing, bruh.
Who?
Bradley Beal. Yeah. You think he playing about his money? He ain't playing about his money. You know where your mama stay. You know where your grandmama stay. Bruh, hey, yo, leave people alone, yo. Leave people alone, yo. You don't throw no, you don't. For one, the Trae Young shit was crazy. Trae Young actually seen the video and laughed that shit up. Me, I'd have dropped a bag for real to see who, try to figure out who yo was. I'd have put you on my Facebook.
I put something in there.
Straight like that. Like, it's no way. Like, remember, like, just not too long ago, before all this shit happened, it was the Utah, the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell got into it with a dude and his wife, and they was telling him all type of racist shit. Oh, nigga, I didn't know, nigga. I was just saying. Yeah, but yeah, they got to talking about they got to saying all type of racist shit to him, saying they was like, dance for me, da 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 da. So now, fast forward, somebody just told Ja Morant, father, I will put a quarter in your back and make you dance for me. Like, damn, Utah. That's y'all shit out that motherfucker for real. Like, y'all motherfuckers racist as a bitch. No wonder Karl Malone love it out that bitch. This shit is crazy, bruh. Like, I feel like they shouldn't lock these niggas up when they throw the popcorn and shit like that. Don't lock them up. Just every 100 times this happens, you let the NBA player that it happened to do whatever the fuck they want to. So if you want to go Steven Jackson a nigga, then by all means, sir, it's your lucky day. So you think if a nigga know like, bro, we on 99, let me hold my popcorn.
This is the thing,
and don't let a nigga lose count. It'll never happen again.
So what you think is like more threatening? Like knowing that every 100 person can get their ass whipped, or not knowing who gonna be the next one to get their ass whipped?
You ain't gonna know who the next one is.
Cause I'm saying though, like if you like 10, nigga, you can go out and go do about 20 ignorant ass things, and it's only gonna fall on somebody.
You ain't gonna tell the crowd that.
Let
Let
me
the
explain.
crowd do what they do.
Let me
You
explain
just tell the
something to you.
players that.
I can readily identify the next person to get their ass whipped. The next person to spit at me will be the next person to get their ass whipped. Whether it's the 100th or the 10th one, that's the nigga that's getting hands put on them that day. I'm sorry. Like, no way in hell. But there's a compilation I'd like to share. of many situations such as these that we're talking about that have happened over the years.
To the front court in a 10-point game. Swatted away. Ibaka Lowry diving into the seats to save it. You back. This is what Kyle Lowry was talking about, that he was pushing. You see there that guy on the left arm pushing him. The lead official, Mark Davis, coming over to us. They said they did not see it. However, the NBA is looking at it. What happened? You see one of the
also